Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we beat the arena, a couple times in fact. The second time was just for fun, and acquired the Wonder Gem, which we're going to go ahead and give to the owner of the hot air balloon as a way to buy the hot air balloon, and then we can go to the final dungeon. But as I said at the end of the last episode, we got some loose ends that I want to tie up. Actually, part of the loose ends is actually going to involve passing along this Wonder Gem and getting the balloon, so let's do that right now. The festival is over. I'm no longer providing people with rides in my hot air balloon. Sorry about that. Wait, that gem you have! You won that from the battle arena, didn't you? I say, if you give me that gem, I'll hand over this hot air balloon in return. Just think of how free you would be. Flying through the skies is an amazing feeling. You'll love it for sure. Yeah, I wish I did actually have the ability to fly with a pair of dragon wings. Having a tail would be a bonus. Honestly, I'm getting too old for this. I don't get the same thrill that I used to from soaring the skies any longer. So do an old man a favor and trade that beautiful gem for my balloon. Thank you! Now if I sell this, the money I earn will support me for the rest of my life. Enjoy traveling the skies, my friend. We finally have a way to travel up to the Sky Garden! This is it, Faust. The moment we've been waiting for. There's not much time left. Shall we go up to the Sky Garden now? Nope. That's fine, but don't take too long. We're running out of time. Okay, so... where is that cold key again? I took a break while fighting at the arena, and... I'm trying to get some information on things I've missed, and I was given a hint on what the cold key is for. And I'm not sure exactly where to go, but I know there's plenty of buildings in this game that have locked doors, possibly including Castletown. So let's see if the key goes to any of those buildings. Ah, here we are. And look who's here. So this right here is new content, by the way. We found Charlotte. I suppose I should remind everybody who this is, because it's been a long time since we've seen her. Let's see, at the start of the game, she was helping the Hoods steal the Grimoire because her brother was being held hostage by the Hoods. But then she ran off with the Grimoire, leaving Alina behind to be the Fall Girl. Now this scene is new. This scene was not in the previous version of the game that I played, so I have no idea how this scene is going to go. Also, thank goodness, I was expecting more along the lines of, gasp! Someone finally found us! Oh, so you've been imprisoned here. You've been locked inside this house for so long, I thought we were goners. The entire house is surrounded with a barrier, so we couldn't even escape through a window. No matter how much we shouted for help, nobody could hear our calls. I don't know how you found the key to get in here. Honestly, I'm not sure how either. What was the key doing there, of all places? But it seems unlocking the door released the barrier. We can finally put this nightmare behind us. Come on, let's go home. Thanks a lot, mister. So that's your brother, huh? Nice to finally meet you. Thank you. Anything else? Or is this just another optional cutscene? Oh, here we go. I managed to find all of my belongings. Whoever hid them didn't do a very good job. They didn't do a very good job hiding the key either. Oh, I never gave you my name. It's Charlotte. I'm Faust. So, why were the two of you locked inside this random house? It's a long story. Let's just say 3 jerks in hoods were using us as bargaining chips for their insane plan. I'm kind of glad that this is being clarified. Like I said, in the previous version of the game, this did not happen. In fact, Charlotte was completely gone for the entire remainder of the game after she left Alina behind. That was a loose end that was never closed. So I was wondering if she was still out there, possibly performing her own scheme. I never thought a day would come where I would end up as a hostage, locked inside a freezing cold house with my brother. But I guess there's a first time for everything, right? Yeah, hopefully not. I've been stung by a wasp last year, that was the first time. Thankfully, I've not encountered a poisonous spider, and hopefully that won't be a first time. Well, now that I have my stuff back, I can give you a reward for saving us. Energy orb, that's another new item. Once again, thank you. I should hurry up and catch up with my brother before he gets himself into more trouble. The name Charlotte sounds familiar. My memories have been so scrambled lately that I'm having a hard time remembering. Those dang neuralizer towers. She did mention 3 jerks wearing hoods. Perhaps Ulrich's plans may have involved her somehow. It's no good. I can't remember. Well, at least I got a nice reward out of it. So I don't know if you noticed, by the way, but we left Alina behind at the hot air balloon. This scene plays out differently if I bring along Alina, and I'm betting the better scene is if I bring Alina. Which is why I wanted to do this version of the scene first. Because I want to go forward with Alina having been seeing her. Before we reload my last save though, what is this thing that I just got? Energy orb. An orb that bursts with energy grants you the CT up state? I guess there's only way to find out what that does. Stats go down, of course. CT up start that. Okay, so the enemies around Castle don't cause any damage against me, and I want to find out if that is relevant to what this does. Does it involve taking damage? No, because I'm still taking damage from you, and it's not like a counterattack or anything. I think I'm going to need to ask the game creator what this is. And while I'm at it, I reloaded my save at this point, so I have Alina with me. We'll get back to Charlotte with Alina in a bit, but every once in a while you can hear strange messages coming from somewhere close. I've tried to locate the source of the messages, but can never find it. I'm right in front of the final dungeon, basically. Where is the voice? The messages? Hear messages from where? Oh, hey! Oh, wow! Oh. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding before I can get that, apparently. Well, I've been wondering where that is. I wonder if that is related to the voices that I've been hearing. Don't know, but we'll come back to that. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick, because it occurs to me that I have this special attack with my boomerang that I never actually used. It's apparently like an attack that just goes all around me. That's kind of handy. Let's try that with the next batch, where I'll possibly have an easier time trying it out. I feel like this is the best way to get the money that I need, by the way. That's actually kind of fun. It's not very strong, but that was definitely fun. But yeah, I'm gonna probably fight in the arena a whole bunch. Oh, there's slow ticking effect. In order to get the money I need, because I am not entirely confident in my ability to get through the boss rush again. Not unless I go in with a lot of money on hand. Or something. Let me try that again. Arrows. Not without a lot of arrows on hand. Oh hey, you can die from poison. Actually, you know what? I know that I can easily handle the boss rush with arrows, so I can buy some arrows. They're only 5 gold each. I'll be winning way more than that. This town is home to the battle arena. Since you got through the tomb, you might have a chance at winning. I hear if you survive all 5 rounds, you'll win an amazing prize. Be careful though, I've lost count of how many people never made it out of there alive. I don't think I've talked to you before. Just in case, I talk to you now. Pico! I feel like that might be a reference to something. There's a tiny chance that after you keep talking to the rabbit, it's gonna say that. Whatever that is. The game creator told me to keep talking to the rabbit, in case you're wondering. Thank goodness! Someone finally found us! We've been locked inside this house for so long, I thought we were goners. The entire house is surrounded with a barrier, so we couldn't even escape through a window. No matter how much we shouted for help, nobody could hear our calls. I don't know how you found the key to get in here, but it seems unlocking the door released the barrier. Finally put this nightmare behind us. Come on, let's go home. Thanks a lot, mister. Okay, at what point does Alina come into play? Oh, she's waiting out here. I'm so sorry for everything, Alina. You better at it, B. Yeah, making us think that you have actually betrayed us. You have no idea how much trouble I went through, Charlotte. I didn't have much of a choice. As you can see, I wasn't lying about my situation. That's good to know, because I definitely was left wondering. I know, I understand. I figured out pretty quickly what Elric was planning to do with us both. What happened to Elric? Well, me and Faust here are about to visit the Sky Garden to confront him. We just need a way to get there first. Faust, was it? It's nice to meet you. Likewise. I would like to thank you again for your help. Helena found my belongings that were taken from me. Whoever hid them didn't do a very good job. This part of the conversation seems a little familiar, yet different. But the two of you should be very careful. I don't know what Elric is planning, but it can't be anything good. Don't worry. The world totally wouldn't end if we failed to stop Elric or anything catastrophic like that. Sure. That's good to hear. Wait, what? Seriously though, don't worry. We will put a stop to Elric and his vile plans. Well, as long as you're sure. Now that I have my stuff back, I can give you a reward for saving me and my brother. Once again, thank you. When this is all over, I promise I'll make it up to you. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. Indeed we do. I should hurry and catch up with my brother before he gets himself into more trouble. Take care, you two. I'm glad she's okay. There's no time to rest though, Faust. Let's put a stop to Elric before it's too late. You know what? I'm glad I decided to go with this as our canon closure for this playthrough. That is better than Faust rescuing Charlotte by himself. Anyway, the energy orb. CT up. I am told that CT stands for combat timer. It basically is how fast the stamina refills. So let's just go ahead and use up my stamina real quick by running in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's full. And then let's go ahead and equip the energy orb. Doesn't affect how fast the stamina drains, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I thought I would be able to do everything I wanted to do here today in this episode, but apparently that is not the case. Apparently there's some more Easter eggs I missed. We gotta figure out what the Freedom Cube is, and that of course requires getting some money from the bus rush. So yeah, there's still plenty to do before we get to the final dungeon. But next time, the secret of this cube is going to be unlocked. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.